All right, hi Pisces. So we're gonna go ahead and do your midway check-in for the collective, just to see what's kind of going on with you guys, what you guys can expect, what's currently going on, any reflection that needs to be done, or any reflection being done on your part. It's currently going on for Pisces for the midway check-in. All right, so we have Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Hearts, Seven of Cups. So I'm getting a sense for a lot of you guys, there could be some type of milestone going on, 333 on the clock as I'm reading this. There could be something possibly unexpected that might be causing some type of confusion. I'm getting a sense of confusion. For some of you guys, there could be, like I said, some type of milestone, some type of accomplishment for some of you guys. And maybe this accomplishment or milestone, depending on what the context is opening many doors and also causing some type of confusion possibly. So let's see what's going on. I'm also getting a sense of having different ideas, different things to work with. But let's keep going. Any other messages for Pisces Collective? We have the Princess of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. Seven of Swords. And more. So there could be a lot of Two of Hearts, which is the Two of Cups in this deck. Meaning a message. There's some type of message of waiting for ships to come in or waiting for the next, on to the next. Death, with the death at the bottom of the deck of the card. Bottom of the deck. Let's see. What else for the Pisces Collective for the midway check-in? What's currently going on? Can you expect any messages? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of you guys could be pursuing something. I'm getting a sense of pursuing something. A lot of you guys are pursuing something or waiting for something. With this Page of Pentacles, Earth energy on the board, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and with this Wheel of Fortune there, Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Three of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, more air energy on the board, some cup energy, water signs, so some of your energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and Nine of Wands. So what I'm getting a sense of with this reading, there's some type of milestone, some type of accomplishment that I feel like I said, that's caused some type of confusion, possibly. Something possibly is unexpected that's going on, possibly with this. And I feel like for a lot of you, with this Page of Swords, with this Three of Wands, you guys are also prepping and planning for something, prepping and waiting, doing a little bit more research into something. I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of are getting a sense of wanting to know what's next. A lot of you guys. And then we have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. Maybe some of you guys possibly could have had a bad cycle when it comes to love or making a decision. Possibly, maybe you guys felt like someone had to choose between you and someone else. And maybe you guys feel like that was a bad decision, and or maybe you guys had to choose between two different things or two different people, and maybe you feel like that was possibly could be a bad decision. I feel like also with this decision or these two different choices and two different options, I feel like with this is coming some type of change. And it's definitely in a change in a sense of I'm getting a sense when it comes to your feelings and your emotions, and I want to say the idea of it. Possibly what you deem normal or what was deemed normal. So a lot of you guys are, like I said, waiting for what's coming next. A lot of you guys have reached a milestone. Congratulations. Some of you guys will be reaching a milestone very soon. And I feel like this could, like I said, this milestone possibly is causing some type of confusion. This opportunity is causing some type of confusion. Maybe this will come when a breakthrough happens. Like I said, this milestone and opportunity also could could lead to different ideas, different breakthroughs when it comes to, excuse me, I'm sorry, you guys just in general and just how you guys handle things, but especially in a relationship sense for you guys. Like I said, I definitely feel like there was some type of bad choice made, possibly not necessarily in a relationship or in a bond, but there was some type of bad decision that possibly you felt like that was made. Something with emotions, especially something with possibly coming together. The Six of Hearts, this is my past card as well, something from the past. And I feel like with this Nine of Wands, it's leaving you frustrated. The Queen of Wands, some of you guys could be dealing with and or have fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like regardless of what's what's the next step for you guys, what I'm also seeing is you guys taking the time to be determined to take this leap of faith. And I feel like that might require some type of juggling, but I feel like you guys can kind of narrow down these two ideas, when it comes to love, possibly. I feel like a lot of you guys are in this persistent phase right now. A lot of you guys are, I feel like, also kind of being tested in your faith right now as well. And I feel like there's some type of epiphany, some type of change about clarity with this King of Swords, possibly with Aquarius energy or air sign. It doesn't have to be that sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with 3 Pentacles. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot. More or less for you guys, Pisces, for the midway check in. I'm more getting a sense. It's kind of, I want to say it's hard for me to kind of get into this energy. Let's just go ahead and clarify it. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify this a lot more. Let's go ahead and clarify with some more tarot. The Pisces Collective. It's some type of bad decision. Yeah, some type of possibly missed opportunity. It looked at some type of heartbreak for some of you guys. Missed opportunity that's some type of heartbreak or some rejection, possibly from an air sign. Again, clarifying something about mentally making a decision. Holding back something or someone could be holding back from some type of apology. Sorry. Four of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Holding back from some type of apology. Holding back from some type of opportunity, possibly as well. Wanting to take control or lead over some type of event. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely, especially with this King of Pentacles. Want to take control, want to take some type of lead, wanting to take control and wanting to take lead when it comes to being successful. And some type of, I want to say maybe some type of possible internal and external fight or battle. There could be a lot of tension kind of going on, some type of fights, especially with the Page of Wands too, next to the Five of Wands. Possibly a lot of harsh words, a lot of back and forth. For some of you guys, Five of Wands, Page of Wands, some harsh words being said. So a lot of you guys are possibly going through, like I said, some type of change in milestone in an opportunity. Like I said, it's causing some type of confusion that's also opening up, I'm feeling like, different ideas or different breakthroughs for you. You guys could be having some technical issues too, a lot of technical issues, possibly something with technology. I also feel like a lot of you guys also feel like there's been some type of bad decision made, whether that was on your part or whether that was on someone else's part, and you were somehow, some way involved in that. But it's between definitely two people or two things. Something from the past, something that possibly you've been thinking about, that possibly has been opening, like I said, many different ideas, many different breakthroughs when it comes to this situation, this milestone, this realization. I won't even say realization or necessarily milestone, but wherever you are in this phase right now, I feel like something is reminding you, or has reminded you. And now you feel like there could be some type of rejection or some type of missed opportunity that led to some type of separation of some sort. And probably led to some clarity for you. And I feel like clarity for both parts, clarity on both ends. Does lead to something and someone holding back from giving some type of apology. I'm getting a sense holding back from giving some type of emotional effort. Somebody wants to have some type of control. And it's this tension. It could be, like I said, words back and forth clashing going on. Hierophant, Taurus, Taurus energy. So I want to also grab some messages from my deck as well. My own personal deck, just to kind of clarify just a little bit more. I feel like for this reading, Pisces, bad reputation. This one was a little bit more interesting to channel. Your left hand can be itching a lot lately. New lover, bad reputation, new lover. So there could be a new lover right now that could possibly have had a bad reputation. Like I said, with that wrong choice that was being made. I'm just, I'm only saying what the words are guiding me to say. Sorry, not the words, but actually what my guides are telling me to say, which are the words and what the cards are telling me. Someone you talk to, yeah. So like I said, you don't have to take my advice, you don't have to listen, but this is what I'm being guided to say. So I'm gonna get a sense that there definitely could be some type of bad reputation from some bad, like I said, bad choice that could be possibly made for some type of new lover that was unexpected. I'm believing from your end, very unexpected. And this could be definitely someone you talk to, it's someone you talk to at the bottom of the deck. Common sense, something about common sense as well. Let's get some more messages. Some more messages for Pisces. Something about wanting a relationship. So somebody you talk to wants a relationship, and maybe this person could possibly have a bad reputation. We have a or I'm waiting for an opportunity at the bottom of the deck. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this energy is a bit confusing. I feel like there's a lot of confusion kind of, I feel like, going on with you guys. There's a lot of confusion going on. I feel like there's a lot of unexpected things kind of happening. I'm getting a sense that this definitely has to do with love with some of you guys. It also has to just do with just, I feel like different parts of you in general. I forgot what else, another sign that also got this for their reading, like different parts of you changing and shifting during this time. I feel like a lot of things are just evolving within you. I feel like a bad choice could have been possibly made having to do with some type of sort of control. Somebody could want some type of control over you, or there's some type of control that possibly you might have wanted to have. Possibly some type of control and some type of success, or possibly in finances and abundance, some type of control in that area. Somebody wanted that type of control, and this led to some type of tension and some clashing, especially with words. A lot of back and forth with the tension of words. And then we also have the bad reputation and new lover, and with that Seven of Swords, I'm definitely getting a sense that right now, you guys, like I said, could be dealing with someone that you might feel like is a bad choice, or felt like it was a bad choice, or is a bad choice. Definitely could be someone you talk to, someone that says they want a relationship with you. hard life. Maybe some of you guys had a hard life. Some maybe this person's might have had a hard life herself. I feel like this person possibly could have a bad reputation because they have a hard life. I feel like also sometimes you probably get that rep of having a bad reputation because you've had a hard life. I feel like, you might not come off that way as far as, looking, I don't want to say look the part because, how can you really look the part? But I get a sense that people can kind of tell that, you've been through a lot. You might be able to, you know, share a lot that people possibly didn't even think that you would even know just from your, experiences and, you knowing many different people and being able to connect to many different people. Let's see. Something about a phone conversation, and I want to surrender to you and tell you how I feel. So maybe someone wants to talk to you and tell you how they feel. Maybe you want to talk to someone and tell them how you feel. I feel like maybe you want to drive with this person, go on a ride with this person. I'm choosing someone else. Maybe somebody could be choosing someone else, and maybe you feel like you might have to choose someone else. Let's see what else for the Pisces collective. Difficult decision. So there could be a difficult decision that needs to be made or that has already been made. Maybe you need to talk about that with someone. Something about being a role model is important to you, especially with bad reputation at the bottom. Over there, we also have role model at the bottom of the deck. Like I feel like being a positive role model, I feel like to you is very important, or I feel like is starting to be important to you. Like I said, something that has changed, some type of milestone that has reached possibly for you, or something that you have reached or has come into, possibly something with finances or opportunity, has caused some type of confusion in this type of transformation and flip in these different ideas and breakthroughs in different facets of yourself. Like I said, in different ideas of yourself. I feel like maybe you guys possibly have been seeing different ways you could have lived your life or different ways life could go. I feel like you guys are kind of seeing a different expansion for yourself. I feel like maybe you guys kind of seen I don't want to say seen so little for yourself, but maybe you guys weren't seeing what is really truly out there for you. I feel like some of you guys might have not felt like, you guys are worth some of the big things, or maybe some of these things are out of reach for you. And they're definitely not that at all. But I'm definitely getting a sense that taking a leap of faith is definitely important to you. And you guys are determined to take this leap of faith. I feel like, I don't know if you guys are at that process or at that time, but you guys are definitely determined to take this leap of faith. And it definitely might cause some type of juggling when it comes to truly how you feel. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Do not worry, you got this. So whatever you're worried about, do not worry, you got this. So whatever this difficult decision you have to make, you're going to make the best decision for yourself, regardless of not. It's going to go how you need it to go. And when I mean by needing it to go, it's going to go how it's supposed to go and how it's meant to go. How the spirit needs it to go. Good reputation. So we have good reputation at the bottom of the deck. So this could be possibly changing some type of reputation for some of you guys. Not saying that I'm not saying that you should really possibly care what people think about you, but I do also think, having a good reputation is also important in a good sense. Your character, what you're showing out to the world, how you're carrying yourself is also important. So I'm definitely getting a sense of changing in how you're carrying yourself, change in how how things in certain ways are being handled and or carried. So let's keep going. A couple messages. Other messages. I'm willing to put in the work for this connection for us. Somebody's willing to put in the connection for you guys. Possibly, maybe this new lover, like I said, possibly could have this bad reputation. And I get a sense that, with you Pisces, you guys, are very, very loving, sweet signs, and you guys are very also intuitive. I'm getting in a sense, but you guys can also lead with your heart. Don't lead with your heart, lead with your intuition in this. Lead with your intuition, for sure. I feel like a lot of you guys, I feel like are definitely going to be tested, especially with that Nine of Wands. Like some of you guys are being tested in your faith. Offer you love. And what I mean by being tested, to see if love, possibly an overseas opportunity for some of you guys, if you're really ready for that. Definitely everyone's in this waiting period, this waiting season. And some people are waiting for love, some people are waiting for new opportunities, their dreams, their goals, family, whichever, you want to classify that. But you guys are definitely waiting for love. And I feel like for you guys have a difficult decision that has to be made. And there's something about coming out of a bad reputation. And I also get a sense that there's definitely going to be some gossiping going on as well. And definitely maybe you need to look more into this gossiping. Typically, I have that card to clarify, but that has not came out yet. So that's why I'm saying you definitely need to use your intuition for this situation. And know that somebody might be possibly choosing somebody else. Someone looks at your photos. Let's see what else. Any other messages for Pisces? This reading was a bit more confusing and a little bit all over the place. So I feel like there's a lot of energies in here. Someone could have a fade. Someone could have a fade. Wanting to get a fade. Libra came out. So maybe you guys could be dealing with a Libra. Libra could be important. Maybe something could be coming up for you guys in Libra season that is definitely coming up about processing and weighing up your options as well, of course. And also for your astro card, we have Uranus and we have Aquarius. So some of you guys could be in a rebellious nature, rebellious side. I feel like some of you guys are going against the grain in some things. Definitely going against the grain. I feel like you guys are changing up. I feel like you guys are switching courses. I'm gonna sense of switching courses. And somebody at the bottom of the deck I feel like if you walk away, it won't be fair. So it feels like if you walk away, it won't be fair. But at the end of the day, you have to do what's right for you. So in things that you guys are connected, this could cause some type of intrusive action. Someone could have a moody behavior. Somebody who just really wants time. They want to stand out. Something they didn't get off the ground, possibly. Somebody that stands out and something didn't get off the ground, somebody possibly wants time. So think about a romantic date for some of you guys. Some of you guys could be getting that offer soon. For some of you guys, I'm ready and waiting for this opportunity again. So that's coming out for a lot of you guys. Capricorn could be with the Earth sign. Also, Capricorn season can be very significant for you guys. It's coming up as well. A lot of forward movement. A lot of forward movement. Nosy in your business as well. I search your name online. Someone could be searching your name online, looking you up. Facebook, Instagram, just a search engine as well. End of a phase. End of the phase as well. Moon magic, possibly with this moon. Possibly I feel like 19th could be the last day for something. Maybe someone could be doing some moon magic on you, and that could be like the last day, something ending. And whatever practical breakthroughs that you're going through and that you're going to make from you switching and being able to and allowing spirit to come to you and show you these different ways and these different things. I feel like I said a lot of you guys didn't feel like maybe these dreams and this way of living, was meant for you. Maybe you guys some of you guys don't believe in like ascension and enlightenment, but I feel like you guys have been kind of shown that. And I feel like spirit is showing you guys that. And I feel like maybe some of you guys are being shown that possibly in a relationship and or opportunity where some type of milestone has been reached with that. But it's also causing you to also want to wait and want something, more. I'm getting a sense of wanting something more, planning something. Wait, I won't say planning something, but waiting for something else. But prepping and planning and waiting for something else. Maybe some of you guys are, planning to, like I said, would switch paths, but that Seven of Swords with the Two of Cups, switch paths from one thing to another. Maybe you guys want to go back to the past or go back to that other path. Because with the Seven of Cups that we had, you could choose as many different paths as you want, but there's a specific path that you want to go back to, whether that's love or whether that's with a relationship. And I'm with this Nine of Wands at this test of faith. Testing your faith, testing your faith and determination to see if this offer, if you're ready for this offer, ready for this thing to come in for you guys. Okay, so it's starting to kind of come in a little bit more for me, Pisces, for you guys. Especially when I see Moon Magic and see the bottom of the deck, practical breakthroughs, clear-cut actions, and good reputation again. So you guys are definitely going through, and with that being on your astral, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me bring it to you guys so you guys can kind of read it and see it. You guys are definitely going through breakthroughs. You guys are definitely making these clear-cut actions. I feel like before you guys probably imagined, did a lot of thinking with that Page of Swords, did a lot of thinking about, what you could do, but kind of waiting for it to kind of happen. When it's like you got to put in the work, you got to also do it yourself. But you guys are going through these breakthroughs, and you guys are actually taking the clear-cut actions that need to be taken, and or you guys need to be doing that, and or will be doing that in the future. And I feel like that's definitely going to change some type of reputation of you. I'm not saying that you have a bad reputation, but I'm getting a sense that maybe this new lover, this new person, and this new thing, this new love for something possibly as well. If it's not for love for you guys or new lover, take it how you need to take the energy, of course. Possibly gave you some type of reputation. And I'm getting a sense of a birds of a feather flock together type of energy. And I feel like that's not you. And like I said, whatever this milestone has been reached for you with this connection, this new love for something or this new lover has caused, like I said, many breakthroughs and many ideas to come to you guys. And it's been coming to you guys and just kind of spirit just kind of bringing it and bringing it to you guys, bringing it in and bringing it in. You guys are having these different breakthroughs and these revolutions within yourself. Like I said, expanding what you guys can see and what you guys can have. Really, changing and really seeing that, you can have these ascensions. Ascension, possibly is meant for you. Like I said, some of you guys possibly don't believe in I don't want to say, in the occult or spiritual aspect, but I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of leaning towards that more. And that might be something different for some of you guys when it comes to traditions and religion. I feel like some of you guys, religion is very important for you guys, or maybe some of you guys might be in a specific religion or faith to where, believing in tarot cards and believing in readings and believing in the spirituality and all that is far-fetched. So it's kind of a lot going on, but definitely, like I said, there's an end. You guys are going through some type of end phase. There's some type of moon magic that could be going on with you guys. Maybe you guys should be doing some type of manifesting during this moon, which is today, the 19th, 8/19, depending on, when you're watching this, of course. The moon is definitely important. Definitely a lot of shedding, transforming. And then we also have impulsive and soft life. So I feel like it could be an impulse to kind of go back to something, a comfortability. Nosy in your business, and what could be in your business as well. Like I said, gossip, it could be going on as well. Some type of back and forth, long hair. Maybe somebody with long hair. Could be significant. You could have long hair. ego-driven. Somebody could be ego-driven with long hair, possibly. Maybe this person with long hair, somebody knows, family knows about you, knows about the situation I'm getting. This could be an entrepreneur, self-made. They can have their own business. I'm getting a sense they do something from home. They don't really have an office. They do it from home. Spiritual alignment. Maybe we could do with something with spiritual alignment. Maybe being self-entrepreneurship is something that needs to be considered to help with spiritual alignment for some of you guys. All right. Let me just get a couple more, then we're going to go ahead and jump right into the Vice and Astro. So I have try hard. Interesting. Wishy-washy. Somebody could be a try hard or wishy-washy. So be careful of that new lover, that new thing. You be very careful of that energy. Any other messages for the Pisces collective? Any other messages for the Pisces collective? Something can be very night and day for some of you guys. Like I said, you guys are going through this transformation. You guys are switching this path, possibly trying to sneak towards this path. But I feel like you guys got to end something out first before you guys can do that. That could be possibly why there's a lot of confusion, because there's a stagnant energy that's kind of being created, because maybe some of you guys want to possibly hold on to something in the past, or you guys don't possibly know how to move in a way to where I don't want to say it's clear and concise, but maybe some of you guys haven't had to deal with this type of situation before. Yep, no longer serving your best interest. Whatever this is, yeah, it's no longer serving your best interest, and you guys know that. Maybe you guys kind of know this all along. Nothing to do with this. Yeah, you don't want to have nothing to do with this anymore. You guys are moving on from this. It's definitely a mind over the matter type of situation. Let's see, any other messages? Any other messages for the Pisces collective? Excuse my voice, guys. I'm sorry. Stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. So maybe you guys are procrastinating for making this decision. Maybe you guys need to step up and make the decision. Spirit wants you guys to. Any other messages? Any other messages? Head over heart decision. Mind over matter and head over heart decision. Let me show you guys. So that I have two different decks that I'm using. So Spirit really wants you to think, use your intuition with this. And I always kind of say, you can use even with your mind, you can use your intuition. I feel like your intuition can be used even in your mind. I feel like you should always go with your gut, and your gut is connected to your intuition, but I feel like you should always, have a logical approach as well. I don't think it's wrong to incorporate both things when it comes to making any type of decision at all. And I feel like I'm getting a sense, definitely use your intuition, but definitely use your head over heart. Because maybe with this new lover, maybe like I said, you guys could have reached, or this new love for something, or new lover, you've reached some type of milestone. It could feel special. It could possibly hold you back, but I feel like you guys kind of already know what's best for you and what's the best thing. And hopefully this decision is not ego driven, but there's some type of ego driven thing going on. And I feel like there's some shedding of that going on, whether that's not, whether that's with you or with this person, but something of the shedding, ego being shedded, needs to happen. And I felt like this change is definitely needed. This breakthrough was needed. This breakthrough had to happen. Let's see. So let's go ahead and read the Vice card, Be Without Malice. We're going to go ahead and grab some Zodiac as well. All right, so for the Vice, we have Be Without Malice. Crown can be significant. Maybe you guys could be getting some type of advice from an older woman or older lady. Maybe a cane or older lady with a cane could be significant for some of you guys. Let's see. So it says you have been hurt and disrespected and or disappointed by others. Another has let you down or betrayed you. It is normal and natural to experience feelings of anger, hurt, and disappointment. To feel any and all emotion is natural, but you have a choice always in how you respond. Do not allow your hurt to become a source of infection. Acknowledge it, learn from it in your experiences, and then let the anger and hurt and disappointment go. Do not allow them to inspire retaliatory acts or enough malice and spite. So this reading is definitely focusing on well, I won't say this reading, this advice with the reading is focusing on this next decision that you're making, and it's like a clear cut decision. It's a decision that possibly everyone doesn't have knowledge of it. It can be definitely unexpected because of a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of things that you're going through, and a lot of changes that are happening. Spirit definitely wants you to not make these decisions because you're hurt. Spirit doesn't want you to rush into them because you feel like it's the best time. Sorry guys, I'm drinking water for you. Divine timing is definitely important in this situation. You especially with that control part, regardless of not can't have control over this. You definitely gotta let this flow. Let it in and let it flow. And it's natural to feel any type of emotions. It's natural to be pissed. It's natural to be upset. It's natural to respond in certain ways, but I feel like definitely be conscious on how you respond. You don't always have to do the same thing, like you don't always have to go to that the new love for something or someone. I feel like that definitely could be a part of this too, because you're upset. I feel like, maybe definitely being by yourself would be good. I'm getting a sense of just solitude. I'm seeing the Hermit card. Don't make and don't do decisions out of spite to hurt people. Do them because you truly want to do them. Don't create that stagnant energy for yourself. Really sit and think about what you want to do before you do it. And don't let this hurt build up in you. And I feel like for some of you, someone's going to come to you with this advice and you might not like the advice that that comes to you. Like I said, it could be an older woman. And like I said, some of you guys could be going through, you know, maybe finding out someone's new lover has a bad reputation, or maybe something about some type of truth about that as well for some of you guys. And you can't take that and, like I said, make the split decision because you feel hurt. Because I feel like when you make this decision, or when this decision was made, or this bad decision was made on who, switch the energies as needed, it caused hurt on someone else's end. Someone had to get hurt. So I definitely get in the sense for you guys, don't do something even if this person is trying to stir get some type of attention from you. Don't react in it. Don't do anything that you normally wouldn't do. I would say that. I won't even say normally wouldn't do. Don't go out of your way. Don't go out of your way. Don't go out of your way. Getting some numbers as well. 97, 98, 77, 79, 87, 70. I think I said 87, 78, 79, 97. 9 and 7 can be significant. 10 and 7. I'm getting 897, 798, 887, 9311, 12, 12 and 8, 12 and 7, 12, 10. So let's get some zodiacs. So guys, what are some zodiac signs that are coming towards Pisces or Pisces? could be dealing with currently right now when it could do their midway check-in. I apologize for that. So we have Sagittarius, we have Sagittarius, and we have Leo energy, we have Aries energy, we have Taurus energy, we have Aries energy, heavy Aries energy. I'm also seeing Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, some of your energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, heavy Aries for sure. More Leo, more Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, more Leo. So those could be signs that you're dealing with. Those could be signs in your chart as well. All right, thank you, Pisces.